So this is not the video that I planned on posting today. I was literally about to make another whole nother video of opening these three right here, which is going to be the video coming up soon. Watch out for that one. But this is a way bigger video that I want to make right now because this just happened to me. I just realized this kind of messed up a lot. This box is not even what I got from the TikTok shop. And I feel like this is a big thing really that you watch out for with the TikTok shop. This is a newer site that you're buying products off of. But watch out for this because I just got scammed, I think. I'm hoping to get my money back. I'm trying to go. I got to talk to like all the TikTok and stuff like that. So I don't know. But I'll explain what happened. This isn't even the box that I received. I didn't even receive a box from TikTok. Like I didn't receive my order from what I ordered. But what happened was, I'll kind of explain the details. And it's kind of my fault on the end of the day because, you know the saying, when it's too good to be true, it's wrong. Like it's right. It's too good to be true. Or when it's too good to be true, don't trust it. It's kind of, I should have kind of took this into account. But, you know, I thought because TikTok deals and stuff like that going on, I was like, hey, man, they might be trying to go get rid of all their product or something like that. I don't know. You never know. But I'll explain to you. I'll put some screenshots of it because this is kind of messed up what happened. I think everybody has to, I hope people that buy from the TikTok shop watches out for this. And there's something, I feel like this is a big topic you have to watch out for, a big issue that you have to watch out for. All right, so I'm gonna explain the situation first, and I can explain to you how this is gonna probably you gotta watch out for it too, because it did happen to me, and it's kind of crazy. I didn't really expect this to happen to, but I did see other products on the page that kind of guessed towards this way, but I didn't, you know what I mean? I was just like, you know, it's okay. I didn't think too much of it. But I didn't think nothing would happen because you're buying stuff through an actual shop and stuff like that. Like, I thought it would be legit. It looked like an actual store. Said they sold 400 plus items, but it was not. But the only thing too, all right, now let's get into what actually happened. So I'll actually put a screenshot of what I'm talking about here too, so you kind of explain, put more screenshots in here. I don't want to show my actual address. But so what happened was, I went on TikTok one day, as I normally do, like once or twice a day, look for deals and stuff like that on Pokemon stuff because I want to open up. All right, so I was trying to get some 151 ETBs. I'll show you right here. I'll put a screenshot somewhere in here. But what happened was, they said somebody was posting them up for $33 a piece, and they're normally like 50 bucks. I'm like, hey, they might be trying to get rid of product. They might be trying to offload whatever they have. I didn't know. I took it for granted. I'm like, okay, $33. They had 400 sales. The other thing too that I kind of messed up on, which I think I messed up, one of the biggest things, kind of red flag that I should have seen, was they had no reviews, which is kind of, I guess, that makes a lot of sense of what happened and stuff like that. But so what happened was, I bought two of them. So about like 60, 70, like $70 I spent on these ETBs. They said they were supposed to come in today. I was like, okay, yeah, sounds good to me. I don't know how this happened. It's really weird, which really does not make sense to me, like how these two cannot click together. So what happened was, it said it was delivered. I went outside, looked at my thing, it was not delivered at all. I was like, okay, I guess sometimes they take a little later to come than normal. So I went on the TikTok shop and went into my order details. I'll put it right here too. It was supposed to be delivered in a whole nother city from where my actual address is. It was delivered. It says it's delivered to a whole nother city, which doesn't make sense to me at all. I don't know if I'm gonna get refunded for this or something like that because it literally shows in there where it got delivered at, which is weird. I'm gonna put a screenshot right here of where it said the order was actually delivered to, but it's a whole other address. I don't want to put my address, but I'm gonna probably put something. I live in Florida, so I don't even think I haven't looked at where it really was, but it's not even anywhere near me where I'm at. So I don't understand, how did the shipping address on the thing says Florida, but it got delivered to a whole nother area from where I'm, like, you think it would be delivered if the shipping address, my shipping address, is where I'm supposed to be delivered to. How would it order to be delivered to a whole nother address? The shop is closed now that I bought it from, so I'm guessing they figured out something. So I'm guessing it should be an easy process to get a refund. I will try to keep you updated on this scenario. This is the first time this has happened to me, that I've gotten like scammed, I guess you could say. I mean, I guess, yeah, I did get scammed because I didn't receive the package. I'm guessing it might potentially be because they closed their TikTok shop, is because that's why it's got delivered to that certain address. But I just don't understand, how can it get delivered to a whole nother area from where I'm not even at personally. So how does that make any sense? I'm really hoping to get my refund back on this, but I'm gonna let y'all know there's a couple of things that I probably could have kept out for that y'all should keep out for, especially if you buy through TikTok, because I do it too. I announce it a lot to go on TikTok, because there is a lot of good deals on TikTok. There really is. They have flash sales, really good. This box of shiny treasures right here, I've picked up so many of these for like 50 bucks. This is my first time. I've maybe spent honestly 2 or 3 grand already. I feel kind of bad saying that out loud, but already on TikTok shop in the last 2 or 3 months. So I haven't really, this is my first time that I've had an order that went bad like this and stuff like that. So which really sucks, because now it kind of makes me feel skeptical about going forward and buying things. But like I said, there's certain things that you can look out for. Like I said, too good to be true. 33 bucks for an ETB, that was like 50 bucks. I guess I should have already known that. That could have been a big red flag for me why I shouldn't have bought it from that person. But at the same time, I should have said something. I should have put that as a red flag, being like, hey, I shouldn't buy this. But at the end of the day, I was like, hey, it's 33 bucks a piece. If I lose $70, it's okay. I was like, at the end of the day, I get to make a video out of it anyways, because like, to show, because is a potential risk on TikTok, and I hope people really realize this, because it's not like Amazon or something. There's also risks on Amazon too, because you can get fake Pokemon products on there, so you gotta watch out with that too. You have to make sure your resources where you're buying them from are legit. It's worth paying a little more extra to make sure they are good, make sure they are legit. See, me, I'm trying to get the cheapest product at all as I can, so it's kind of messing me up a little bit, even like that. I'm trying to get a good cheap product so I can open up a lot of it on the channel and stuff like that. So, but I'm trying to more balance the two and pay a decent price. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's a lot of key details in this that I should have looked out for. One, it was too good of price to be true. There's also, I've seen this more than one time, and some of them I noticed are scams. Like, there's no way somebody would be putting these for this price. Like, if you go on certain TikTok shops, there is products like the X and Y Evolution, for example, the whole booster box, they're selling it for like 90 bucks. That thing typically sells for $6, $7, I think even more than that, $100. So how are they? There's no possible way they're selling it for that cheap. So it must be something they're doing there or something like that. So that could be a big red flag. If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Also, other thing is too, you got to look out with these shops. Some of the shops are not legit. They're just here to make a quick buck. They're just gonna, maybe even this time I didn't even get a product. It got sent to a whole another address. Like, how does that happen? Like, I don't really understand it at all. Literally, it says on the TikTok shop, it was delivered to a whole other address. So how would it be delivered to my address? Maybe potentially they put another sticker on it. I really don't know that. If y'all know more details about this and if this has happened to you, please let me know down in the comments and let me know how you resolved it, because I want to know, because I'm trying to resolve this myself. Like, I'm hoping they get a refund for it, because it literally shows on my order a whole nother address from where I'm actually, my shipping address. So I really don't understand it. There is a lot of really legit Pokemon TikTok shops on TikTok trying to make an actual living off of this. You just got to make sure you're looking at the reviews. Make sure you're not going with any sketchy shop. Make sure you're double, triple checking the shop. Make sure they have reviews. Even if they're bad or good reviews, make sure they're having reviews. Make sure if it's too good to be true, it is. I promise you it is. Like my example. Luckily, I didn't pay more than, I only bought 2 of them. I was like, hey, I might get, it'd be fun to open a couple of these ETBs up. But it happens, like that. At least I've learned from now. I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna, no matter the price, even if it's cheaper, I'm not gonna go for that product, like, regardless, because there's no point. I'm gonna get scammed. There's no point. So watch out for y'all. I wanted to make this and let y'all know about this, because this is a big thing. I promoted TikTok shop a lot, because it is where I've got most of my products from, honestly, is TikTok shop, because they really have good deals. I haven't found any better deals, honestly, anywhere else. They are compatible with other market shops in the area, like online. So just make sure you're checking the shops, because a lot of these TikTok shops are actual stores and they're wanting to make good deals and stuff like that. They have 1.45, 3, 4, 5K, $3,000 or $4,000 transactions on TikTok. Like, that's the shops you want to look out for. Watch out where you're buying your products from on TikTok shop. Make sure you're buying them from legit stores. Make sure they have reviews. Make sure people has actually bought the product and put reviews on that product, because that's the other thing. The product that I bought didn't have reviews. Like I'm saying, there is some big red flags already hitting me right in the face like that. I was like, but I felt like I should have maybe bought one to maybe, if I lose 40 bucks, it's 40 bucks. You mean, like that? I don't really, it's a worth the L, I guess, to kind of know what's really about these TikTok shops and see there's not all legit TikTok shops on here. Probably somebody could have seen this a mile away. I should have, honestly. I really should have. I'm normally really touchy with some of these things like that, if that's the right word I want to put in there. I'm really more concerned, more watching, looking, more hesitant to buy off of some of these TikTok shops, because I know there is a possibility there is some deals, like some scams. Like, for instance, I'm going after gold stars a lot right now. And these are like $1,000 cards, multiple $1,000 cards. And if the taxes on those are hundreds of dollars. So if I can save $100, I'm going to want to try to find out the best way to do it. But is it more safe for me to go through eBay and do it? This is a whole nother thing. I'm hoping I really do not get scammed on this way, because I've been doing this a lot and it's been working out so far. But make sure, the main thing that I want to say that is a big takeaway from here is make sure your sources are reliable. Make sure they have reviews. Make sure they actually do business and that you've seen them do business. Like, you've seen on their shop, they've sold 1,000 of these sales and they've actually gotten reviews. Their shop is, you can tell, when you look at a TikTok shop, you can really tell the difference between a real TikTok shop and a fake TikTok shop. Just really watch out for that. I was really planning on making a whole nother video today. I really was excited. I'm going to still probably make it after this video, but this video is going to be put out as soon as the next day that I make this video. I just really want to put this out there because a lot of people are buying from a TikTok shop right now and they don't know the risk. There is risk with buying from the TikTok shop. And I've seen, like I said, the Evolutions, for example, that one had maybe 5 or 6 sales. That's 5 or 6 people that got scammed out of 80, 90 bucks because they didn't think, they were like, hey, I want the best deal, so I'm going to buy it here. Hey, this might be legit. But if you're willing to take the risk, then take the risk. But I would highly doubt it, because if it is too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Like, don't go for it. Don't buy them. Do not buy from sketchy shops. Please try not to. Even if you're buying any other product anywhere else, like if you're going from eBay to Instagram, if you're trying to PayPal them goods and services, make sure you're legit people. You can tell which people are legit. Like, let's say you find an eBay store. I might make a whole other video for this, but make sure you find eBay stores that have sales, hundreds of sales by possible. So you know they're legit. They're in this for the long term to make business, and they would like you as a consistent long-term customer. Like this person, if I got these products, I would have been a long-term customer with them, honestly, especially having ETBs for like 30, 40 bucks. I'm going to want to buy more from you, especially if they're a higher price. I'm going to find, if they're legit, I'm willing to take that risk to find the long-term like person I can buy them from for a good price, because that's in this game of Pokemon cards and stuff like that, you want to try to find the most cheapest products you can get that's legit. That's the main thing, is finding good, cheap products that are legit, but it's going to take a big cost and a big risk at the same time. But, you know, I took the risk, I took it, but I'm hoping to really get a refund. I will try to keep y'all updated on this situation. I really hope my money gets back. I don't really see a point why I don't get my money back, because it literally shows my address on the shipping address, and then it literally said it was delivered to a whole other place. Like, how does that make sense? Like, I don't understand that at all. Like, I don't understand how that shipping process works. That TikTok shop is closed. I'm going to put a screenshot up here to show y'all, because y'all gotta watch out for this. I really don't watch out buying from them. Make sure they are legit. I want to make this video and show y'all and let y'all know there is not always, everything is not good to be true. Especially on TikTok, you gotta watch out. It's for a newer selling platform, so they're not really monitoring it, and it's a really big platform, so they're not really monitoring sites like this. They're probably trying to stop it, of course. Like I said, this TikTok shop is closed. It's probably because of this really right here, because they had, I think I've seen maybe a couple hundred orders on this ETB, honestly, when I bought it. So that's why I thought it was legit too, but there was no reviews, so I'm guessing they probably all bought it the same day. They did a 24, see, that's what it was. It was like a 24-hour sale that was going on with it, and I was like, hey, they might be trying to get rid of product. I don't know, you know, people in this industry, you don't know what's really going on. I'm rambling on at this point. I just wanted to let y'all know and make sure you are aware of this and be careful with it. So I'll see you on the next one. I hope nobody else gets scammed like me. It's okay for me to take the risk, I guess, because it's 80 bucks on a drain. It kind of sucks, but of course, I'm gonna get a refund. I really hope so. Like I said, I do not see why I cannot get a refund. They should. But let me know in the comments if this happened to y'all. Also, watch out with the TikTok shop. Make sure y'all are being careful. And that goes along with anything. Wherever you're buying your products from, anywhere, make sure it's legit sources. Make sure they have sales. Make sure they have reviews and stuff like that. People actually buying their stuff from them. But I just wanted to put this out there. I was going to put out a whole other video. I don't know when I'll put out these videos. It's going to mess up my schedule a little bit. But I'll get these videos out. Don't worry. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channel. And please don't get scammed. It's kind of hard to get away from it. But people are out there to make money. That's all it is. People want to take your money. So, but I'll see you on the next one. I really hope this helped out people. I really hope it did, because I don't want nobody else to get scammed like this, because this really sucks, you know? I was excited to get those ETBs. I really was. But, I mean, it happens. But I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.